Hey guys, Game Central Station here. I'm with Tyler, and Mike was with us today. We went to the SouthEast Game Exchange. You'll probably have seen it in an earlier video, and we picked up a lot of cool stuff. Some things we didn't get on video, some things we did.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you the stuff, all the stuff together right now. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna have Mike in there too. So it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was your first
cool.
experience there.
First time I've ever been to anything like that. It was pretty neat. Pretty neat. I expected there to be a bunch of stuff I could never dream to afford, and there was. But there was a lot of stuff there that was actually quite affordable. Anything that I could actually think I could attain was decently priced. And you know, everyone there was pretty nice, pretty cool. Yeah, really good experience overall.
So this is my third year, me and Mike's third year going to this thing, and it was cool. The only complaint I have this year, if anybody's watching that organized it, we had to pay. It wasn't horrible. We had to pay $5 for the parking. It was free the past 2 times. They had some poor old dude out there sweating it, collecting stuff, collecting the money. But besides that, it was set up great. I think the line system was better this year. Because the second year me and Mike went, we paid to be VIPs and people just cut in front of us and got in. So it wasn't, you know, it wasn't worth it. And we didn't do VIP this year.
I mean, I've never seen the VIP thing. I don't know. And according to Joe, it looks better. It was better than it was last year. But even then, I don't quite understand the necessity of it because...
So the VIP thing, guys, if you don't know, you pay, this year it's $75. You get in 30 minutes early to the convention, so you can go see, you can get a heads up on everybody else to get the cool stuff.
No way you could dig through even 10% of the stuff in there in 30 minutes.
No, and the other thing is, if you're a vendor, the vendors are already trading stuff before you even, any of the people ever get in there. So, but I think it was a great experience. I'm glad you were able to come.
Yeah.
It was packed more than it was the past few years.
When it got about 11 o'clock, it got to where you couldn't go to any tables. It was completely filled to the brim with people.
Yeah, and Tyler was smart this year. He bought one of those expandable carts, fabric carts, and it helped him out a ton getting all of his stuff.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. So we're gonna show our second best item each. All right, and I'm gonna let Tyler go first with his.
Okay, so let me grab this here. Now this, I got this in one other thing that I'll show in a second. I got this probably the first 5 minutes I was in the door. It is a Super Scope in the box. Now, I got it, was very good price. It was $20. Now,
I didn't know you got it for $20.
yeah, the Super Scope itself is $20.
What?
Now, the problem with it is there is a, nasty hole in the front of it, which, that's very unfortunate. But I saw in the hole, oh, there's a Super Scope, and I just bought it sight unseen. So I'm gonna open it right now.
So you haven't opened it?
No, I have not opened it.
All right.
So we're gonna see if it's just a Super Scope or if it's got any instruction manuals or anything like that.
You got the foam insert.
Yep, foam insert. Alright. There's the Super Scope.
Dude, that Super Scope looks clean.
That Super Scope is in good shape, yeah.
No IR sensor though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no IR sensor, but it's got the scope.
Clean.
And it's got the
scope.
The scope. I was trying to think
the
of
Super Scope.
Yeah, so I think I might have to deal with somebody to get the IR sensor that they have extra.
I don't know if I have an extra one. I might. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see. We'll see.
There
Did
it
you
is.
check the batteries?
Let's see. No, this is the first time I've had it in my hands. Nope, battery compartment is
Clean
empty,
as a
clean.
whistle.
Alright, that's in good
$20
shape.
is a good find for that.
It's got a little bit of grime on it that can be cleaned off. But
Yeah,
no, that's pretty
overall.
good. That's pretty good. Alright.
Sweet.
Yeah, $20. They had other Super Scopes there, and you couldn't, anyone, it was like $75 for just a Super Scope, and anything in a box was over $100. So I was very, very happy to get this for the price I got it.
That's killer. All right. So I have a little bit of a dilemma on what is my second best, because I got two things that are pretty close. But I think my second best is going to be this Halo Infinite statue. I got this as part of a deal with another statue I'll show in a little bit. I traded it was GameCube Pokemon Channel and got 30 bucks off this deal. So this ended up being, I want to say it was about, I don't know, it says 80 on here, so I probably got about 60, I want to say. I'm a big Halo fanatic, as you guys well know. So I'm excited about adding this to the game room. And as you guys can tell, I'm in a new game room down here. I moved a bunch of stuff from upstairs to down here, and I'll do another video about that later. But this is the new game room. All right, so what you got, Tyler? What's your next thing?
Okay, next up, let me just rapid fire through these. I'm gonna show off the games that I got. The only games that I got this so far were Super Nintendo games. I got 3 games. Super NES Super Scope 6, this is $10, I got it for $5.
Nice.
Let's see, I got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That one was also, that's 15, I got that for 10.
Nice.
My strategy was the whole, drop at 5, drop at 5, drop at 5.
Yeah.
That was basically any price tag on anything I bought, I went below 5. And there was only one thing that I could not get, and I'll show that in a second. And I got Kirby's Avalanche for, once again, $10.
Nice.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Just
Kirby's
good
Avalanche.
games.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
Kirby's Avalanche is really fun. Yeah. Every single Super Nintendo vendor had Kirby's Avalanche in the morning. It was very weird.
There was a lot of cool stuff as soon as you got in there. That's very true. Even though people, I think, already picked through some of it, they definitely have some cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. I'm gonna hold off this other thing. Well, I'm gonna do it together. I'm gonna show
Okay.
two things. I'm breaking our our little style here, but I got Luigi's Mansion 3, the poster, the ad that they hung up in the Game Stops, and it's awesome. Now, my problem with this is it's a little ripped up here, but I think that's okay for me because I got this for basically $10. There's another one that I have over here for about 15 that I got. But I got that. But why that relates is I got. Are you guys ready? You ready yet? Anticipation. All right. I got Luigi's Mansion, the statue that lights the heck up. And I like light up stuff, guys. Look at it.
If you want Joe to buy something, put an LED on it.
Put an LED in it. I will buy it.
And a battery, and he's like...
These guys had a box full of these things, brand new. Now I know these are newer statues, but I don't care. I geek out over this stuff. The ghost dog, he lights up. The flashlight lights up, and his goo pack on the back lights up, guys. I wanted this for 2 years. 2 years, and I didn't want to buy it for $120 or whatever it is online. So I got the Halo statue in this, and I traded that Pokemon Channel game, and I think I paid, I can't even remember now. I think it was like 80 bucks or something. So I got a decent deal for both of those. So, next.
Okay, so I'm gonna break protocol as well then.
Go for it.
So I got this with the Super Scope. I got this basically free. It is a little plastic 1981 Pac-Man coffee mug sort of thing. I don't know if it's a coffee mug. I think it would just be too hot to hold, but anyway, it don't matter. It's just a little plastic Pac-Man mug.
It looks like a little insulated.
It looks insulated. I thought it was a thermos at first, but it's not. It's thermoserve.
So they gave you that with the Super Scope?
Pretty much. Yeah. I said, the Super Scope was 25.
Yeah.
So I said, will you do, 24, and I'm gonna get this as well. And he said, yeah, do 20.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I don't know
so
if
you
you
snuck that
misunderstood
one
me
in.
or not. But
You snuck that one in.
Yeah. And this one I may have screwed up on for everyone else. I got 2 of these. These are 1992 official sticker pack things. Still sealed, 30 years old. Just neat little things to put on the shelf. They had 2 full boxes of them, and now that I know how this thing goes, I might try to find them and see if I can buy the actual container that holds them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I walked up and I saw the sticker, and the sticker was not written well. And I said, "So these are $5 a piece?" Because I was gonna get one for $5, and the guy said, "Nope, they're $2 a piece." And I said, "Oh, that's really good." And he looked at his partner that was there and goes, "Oh, that's good, huh?" so maybe they raised the price. I don't know. I didn't see it. But no, I got these. These are really cool.
Guys, while you're showing off some stuff.
All right, and just another little small thing that I got. This is new. Some dude was selling polar bead creations, so I got a little, Mario and Karibo shoe magnet. That's gonna go on the fridge. That's awesome. It's
Nice.
great.
Nice.
I asked him if he did custom stuff, and he kind of was like, no. So.
It's probably a pain to take custom orders. If it's like anything else, custom orders should cost more.
I mean, yeah, custom orders is a custom price tag.
Right. Right.
Would have paid, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So my next one, I found a pretty good deal, and I don't know which place I got this at now. I mean, obviously the SouthEast Game Exchange, but one of the vendors there, they had this in the blister pack, and you guys know I have a Wii U Kiosk, and so I got to get Wii and Wii U Kiosk type stuff in the blister pack. Boom! I got the classic controller for the Wii right here in the blister pack. That's definitely going on the Wii shelf right there. I'm excited about that. Filling up.
Awesome. Jealous about that one. I wish I had that thing. That's
$10 on that, man.
That's insane.
That was a really good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can barely get one of those for $10 out of the plastic.
Right.
That's
Right. I don't know how the heck that happened.
That's wild. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Should I show this one next or this one?
Yeah, show that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this little neat thing, don't know if it works or not. Just kind of very interesting. This is an old Atari video pinball machine. It's got a rotary dial here, and then it's got 2 buttons, like a pinball machine.
I don't know. Thing.
Yeah, it's a video pinball. So it's got your basic stereo, what they did for power at the time, and a phono cable. It says 15 here. I got it for 10. I am extremely excited to plug this thing in and try to get it to work. I have never seen one of these before. Don't even know if it works or not. I really hope it does. It looks like it'll work. These things usually do. I've never seen one of these online. I've never looked at anything. It looks it's a completely new box to me, and I'm very curious what it all entails.
Is that the power? That's the power.
Yeah, that's one of those.
When was this made?
I'm gonna guess 82-ish.
Yeah, I don't see a date. That would have. Yeah, you've got to be right. Replace batteries if played.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I even looked in the battery.
Oh no, I didn't even see the battery. I was just reading the thing.
Yeah, let me check the battery check
Here we go,
live.
guys.
Let's see, because I see some.
Yeah. Oh no. We might have to do this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably corroded batteries in that guy.
Okay, yeah. You got a screwdriver handy? We'll
we'll get on that.
check this out.
I mean, either way, even for the price you got it at,
Yeah.
it's gonna look cool, and I know you can fix that.
Yeah, no, that's
I give Tyler stuff sometimes that I'm just like, I can't fix it, and he fixes it in 10 minutes, and then I get upset that I could have just done that. But
yeah,
I'm glad my friend got it. So
I'm stoked.
that's awesome. That's awesome. You going to show one more?
Yeah, you got a couple more things? Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Now this, funnily enough, is the only thing the entire day that I was not able to get for less than sticker price. And I'm sure only the real heads won't think this is ridiculous. This is a sealed pack of Nintendo birthday party napkins from 1988. like 16 napkins, 3-ply, you know, good stuff. You will never see one of these again. I promise you, you will not find another one of these. Probably this will be one of the most unique things that I have in my collection. I have a pack of Mario Brothers bandages that are still sealed. Like, you'll never find those again. I like the weird, unique stuff. And I kind of hate saying how much I paid for this. I paid $20 for these.
20 bucks.
20 bucks. But I don't know. I love this kind of stuff. This is, yeah, if you get it, you get it. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
So
My
guys,
most shameful purchase.
You might have seen that in another video or earlier in this video, and I saw it, me and Mike saw it, and I left it. And we told Tyler about it, and Tyler was
We
like,
went to Chick-fil-A.
We went to Chick-fil-A.
And I was like, oh my.
He was visibly upset with what was going on. The reason I should have gotten it is because I have the tablecloth. I got it last year at the SouthEast Game Exchange. I haven't unfolded this whole thing before, but it's massive.
Wow.
It's massive. I should have got that, but I didn't. Maybe we'll talk.
Talk trades.
We'll talk trades or something, one way or the other.
Okay.
But all right. How many more things you think you? Okay. You
I got 4. Wait. Oh, I still got the mystery items too.
The mystery items. Okay. So Tyler has a bag of mystery items I have not seen yet. Some of his pickups. And so he wants to see my reaction, and we're gonna go for it.
Okay, so this first one is not like too crazy. Alright,
okay.
So this isn't too wild. This is not the one that I was like.
I'm just gonna get relaxed.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, this is gonna be kind of a what's it. Okay.
Right, I'm not looking.
You've already seen it.
I saw the cord. I'm not looking.
Okay. Alright, check it out.
Oh yes, I actually 20. What?
I got it for 15.
That's cool. Dude, I have one of the, not this one, but this one has auto fire. That's awesome.
So this is a Gen-Cord Sansui Joy-Cord controller. Now a lot of like enthusiasts say that like the buttons and the way it actually feels better than a stock NES controller, which isn't odd, honestly. But what's special about this one is along with the NES plug, you have a RCA jack.
For the audio, right?
Yeah, for the audio.
Okay.
So you can pop it into a headphone jack on the bottom of the controller, so you can game without anyone hearing you. You can have headphones in.
See, that's indicative of the Japanese culture, right?
Because they silent.
Well, because they're smaller houses, right? And they're more proper about things. And so they're being considerate, right? They make stuff to be considerate. The Japanese culture is just so cool to me, man. Even their controllers are awesome.
I don't know if this is necessarily Japan or just weirdness. I don't know. I mean,
no,
it's one or the other.
I think it's for the Famicom.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, it's got English writing here.
Does it? Okay.
I mean, it's made in Japan. I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
really cool.
It is a very Japanese thing.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes.
All right. So this is the one that you're not ready for. All right. So close your eyes.
Okay.
Get ready.
Close my eyes. They're gonna see it before me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So first off,
I hear a clicky. Is it how about? Can I guess?
I want you to put your hand upon it.
My hand is upon it. What?
Okay.
You know what?
Take a look at it.
What the? What the heck is?
That is a quick shot, one of those weird quick shot controllers.
What?
It is an NES controller.
What is?
I think that's auto fire.
Auto fire, yes. Auto. What is this?
That's your probably
right
auto fire.
hand, left-handed.
Oh, so you can change the A and B buttons.
So this.
And that's the D-pad.
What the heck is this? This is crazy, dude.
It has suction cups, so you can secure it to a table. It's in really good shape. And you just kind of put your big greasy palm on it.
That's crazy. Dude, we gotta do a video of playing like...
Trying to mess with it, yeah.
Play freaking Mega Man 3 with that.
Yeah. So, like, you have, like, there's good click, for like controllers and there's bad click. This is soundly bad click.
Yeah.
It sounds like every click is gonna be the last one it'll do.
You know what? To me, it sounds like a mechanical keyboard.
Oh my god, yeah. No.
That's the coolest, freaking craziest oddity.
Ain't that the stupid? I couldn't. When I saw it sitting there and I picked it up and clicked it, I was like, I can't leave without it.
Tyler.
What?
It passed quality control.
Okay, well.
Little silver. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Okay. So yes.
That's crazy.
I've never seen one of these like online or anything. I just know QuickShot. I have a couple of really weird QuickShot controllers anyway, but this might be the weirdest.
So, is that everything in the hidden bag?
Yeah, that's the hidden bag.
That was the Mary Poppins bag? Is
yeah, no.
There?
This was the you're not ready for this.
That's cool. That's the coolest. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to build up to this. So I'm going to show this first. So I got two posters or advertisement posters that were probably in GameStops. So the first one you saw was Luigi's Mansion 3. And then I got Ghost of Tsushima right here, which is an excellent game, guys. Excellent. If you have not played this game, go get it. Just go get it right now. Like, pause my video and go get it. It's such a good game. It's so beautiful, man. It's art. Have you played this?
No.
Dude, it is art. They took, well, you guys probably know, but it's like an exact representation of the island that this game was on. And these guys that developed this game became ambassadors of like that island in a way. From my understanding, because they did such a good job on representing the Japanese culture and their island. And I forget the exact island, but it's such a good, beautiful, wonderful game. So if you guys get a chance, pick that game up. But this is definitely going to hang up here in the game room. So that is that.
Alright, so I have 4 items left.
Alright.
You've got 1, right?
I've got 2.
Oh, you got 2, okay.
I've got 2.
Okay, alright. So I'll show 2 more then. Alright, so I got this. I got some action figures. I'll show these 2.
So cool.
I got a sealed Tomb Raider from, I believe, it's an old one, you can tell it doesn't look, 1997. Alright, Tomb Raider action figure. I got her for 15. Comes with guns, this little ghosty, ghoul, dragon thing that she can fight. Completely sealed in really good shape. There's not much, there's a little bit of creasing on the sides here, but the blister pack is great. There's dust on the top, which means it just sat on a shelf, polystick shears. So, you know, not much shelfware at all. Really, really good shape.
Yeah, the colors on it are awesome.
Yeah.
On the back here, I mean, that's really...
Yeah,
really
it was
good.
not in a place where a lot of sunlight hit it.
Yes, Eidos Entertainment, Toy Biz. Cool.
Alright, now this one is in a little more shape, but, you know, it's still really cool.
Well, considering the age.
Yeah. It is a official Super Mario Brothers movie, the 1993.
Yes, the original one.
Yeah, it is Koopa with the de-evolution gun, which was a super scope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 2 super scopes today.
Yes. So he's still sealed. The cardboard's a little bit worn on it. The blister pack's in pretty good shape. The gun has been knocked out of its like coffin area. I think I might be able to shimmy that back in. But
the back's cool here, dude.
Yeah, the back's cool. It's got like a little card talking about the characters and the other ones you can get. Yeah, no, this is a really neat find. I got both of these for, I think it was 35 or 40.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was really good.
You get like $5-10 off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really good.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, so... Alright guys, so there is an imposter channel out there called Game Central Station. Not really. Those guys are great. Long story short, I came up with the name Game Central Station because I live in a town called Central, and it used to be it was a middle central spot for the trains to go through. And so I came up with Game Central Station. Later, the Wreck-It Ralph movie came out, and they had Game Central Station in there. And so this other, it's actually a game store down in Athens, Georgia. From what they told me, like one of the owners wife's really liked that movie, and her kids used to watch it and stuff. And so she's like, this would be a great name for our store because they had just like a generic name beforehand. So they were Game Central Station. They saw my videos, which somehow, you know, they saw my little channel, and they were like, "Oh, you're the Game Central Station guy." I was like, "Well, somebody recognized me," you know, like, wow. So we got to talking, and it was really great. But they had a really cool piece. Now it's not super amazing, but I'm trying to get stuff that's like blister pack thing. So this is a blister pack item. It's an OG Xbox media remote. I got it for $20 from those guys, and it's definitely going to go up with my, you can't see it here, but over here I have a Halo Edition Xbox in the box, and I'm going to put that with it.
It's in great shape too.
Great shape.
That was put in a box and like not touched.
Yes. Well, I remember these because I used to work at Kmart in the electronics section back in the day. When the Xbox, you know, was out and they had Xbox Live and this thing came out. So I remember, like, you know, stocking this stuff on the shelf. So this is cool memory for me. So
very possible that was when you stopped at Kmart.
It might have been. It might have been.
All right.
So this is your.
This is my second to last cool item.
Okay.
All right. So this. I spent more money than I probably should have on it. I saw this like this is like the second thing I saw after the Super Scope, and I was like, if I'm just buying everything I see, this is not gonna last long. So I went and walked around for about 3 hours and came back to it. And then I came back and I got it. I could not get it. I was agonizing about it. This is a sealed Half-Life 2 Gordon Freeman figure. 2012.
Nice.
It is in extremely good shape. There's a little bit of
bowing or whatever.
Bowing on the back, which means it probably had something sitting on top of it.
Right.
But that's fine. But like everything else is in really, really good shape. I spent 110 on this.
Let me hold your grail here while you're talking about it.
It's extremely. I don't usually spend that much money on action figures, but Half-Life, you know, it's an extremely good game. You never see that kind of stuff, and I can guarantee you that not a lot of people saw that because I had that in my cart wagon when I was, you know, carting around there, and after I put that in the cart, every node was like looking down at it. Every single node was like double taken at the Gordon Freeman. So,
it has a face sucker.
Yeah, it's got
a face
cool
sucker
setup.
in there, dude. What's this guy?
Head crab.
Head crab.
Head crab, Joe.
Head crab.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I am definitely excited to put this up in my collection. Very excited to have this.
So do you want to go with that one next?
I was about to say, you might want to hold off. Okay, so this one is something I've always wanted one of these, and not quite sure the provenance of it. It's kind of a weird thing, and kind of like a field that is just kind of hard to study anyway. This is called a Super Pro Fighter. Now, it's probably better known as a Super NES clone device. It's got a floppy disk drive on the side of it. So what you do is you know,
So cool, dude.
you can save games that you put in to the top when it's in Super Nintendo. You can save games to floppy disk, and then you can load them back and play them. I'm not quite sure what kind of power it needs. I'm sure he had a power supply in the box.
You can get one of those.
But I can find one. I just gotta. It doesn't have any UL listing. I mean, I'll have to figure it out.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, I'll
probably
figure
something
it
low
out.
power, just start up and load.
I don't want to blow this thing up. But yeah, gonna have a lot of fun trying to mess with this, trying to get something to run off of it.
He showed me this, guys, when he picked it up, and I was like, what the heck is this? You know, because he handed it to me, and I was like, okay, it's a Super Nintendo, and I'm looking at this side, right? You guys see the floppy. I didn't see the floppy at all. I'm like, okay, it's a Super Nintendo, what? And I flipped it around, and I went, what the heck? The freaking floppy! It's a floppy, what? and he told me the whole story he just told you guys. This is amazing piece. You've got to do a video on that.
Now, once again, I'm gonna try to figure it out, but it's got a parallel port on the back of it. You can interface it with a Windows 95 machine in some way.
Well, I guess you can just dump the ROMs.
Dump the ROMs or download them in. That's gonna be fun to try to figure out. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's that. Okay.
All right, guys. So the last pickup of the day, you might have seen some of it in the video already, but I ran into another YouTuber, and I'll put their card up here once I get it from them. If not, it'll be down in the description. Really great lady. So anyway, she had a really special item, and I've always wanted to get one, and I gave up on finding a Sega Saturn in the box for a reasonable price. Because when I saw this thing, that all went in the trash can. Because all the Sega Saturns, one guy had one for $700 pristine, but I felt like that was a little high even for a pristine Sega Saturn in the box. Another guy had one for $230, but it was writing on the box. Another guy had one that had grips on the front. Anyway, I gave up on the Sega Saturn in the box for this weekend. But in replace of that, I had a DS game. You remember what it was?
Yep.
All right, what was it, Tyler?
It's Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger, and it was?
Seal.
Yep. So it's not the first revision that came with the poster. It was the second revision, but they go for about 180, 200 bucks, roughly something like that. So I used that in trade with some money. I won't say how much, but it was a good deal. It was a good deal. I think we'll just say this: it was under $500. All right. So this is going to be a hard one, guys, for me to show to you. All right. But here we go. I got to move the chair out of the way. I've got to step to the side, and I got to break my ever-loving back.
Power up.
I got a PVM from her. All right, it's heavy. It is super heavy, but apparently. I wish I could have a better way of showing you, so I'm going to just lift it up here real quick.
Yeah,
here is all that I got with it.
Just do a quick measurement, quick and dirty measurement here. I think that's a, what is that, a 20?
I don't know. You know, I bought it.
Yeah, that's a 21-inch screen.
21-inch PVM that is, from my understanding, I'm going to sit down so you guys can see. From my understanding, the guys... What was it? What was the guys over there? The game.
Save the machine.
Save the machine. Let me see that card.
Yeah.
All right. Save the machine. These guys are awesome. I'll try to post this down below. But these guys are awesome. They save computer systems, and they will donate some of the ones that aren't super old to people who need them. They're just really cool. So they allowed us to test this over there. They gave us a cart. But anyway, I got this whole thing for under 500 bucks, and I've always wanted one. So this is gonna help me get rid of a bunch of other CRTs that I have, and just have this and maybe my Trinitron. Anyway, I'm excited about this. What do you think, Tyler?
Well, if I am not mistaken, the only plastic on this thing are the buttons on the front of it. This thing is nice, and you're gonna be it's gonna look, I don't know if it'll ever come across in video. You really can't do it with CRT, but the picture on this thing, when they had it up, they were running a Genesis on it. The picture on this thing is incredible. According to one of the gentlemen that saved this machine, it's got Sony Trinitron guts in it.
Yeah.
It's from that. It's basically cream of the crop PVM. Very nice. Don't think really you're not gonna get a lesser PVM for anytime. I'm at a loss for words.
Well, so he did tell me that this type of PVM was used more for movie production. So it's very color accurate. It wasn't meant for general overall use for television and things like that too. It was for movies. This particular brand, and I can't even, I don't even know the brand,
It's Ikigami.
Ikigami. Yeah. So I got it because I was so excited about getting a PVM, and a PVM of this size, it was a great deal. It was a great deal. So guys, this is awesome. This is all the stuff that we got, and that's just day one, guys. We are tired. We are super tired. We are, our legs hurt, our feet hurt. What time is it? I don't even know. My watch
getting on midnight, right?
12:08
Yep.
at night. And we got another day today to go to the Southeast Game Exchange for the second day. And so we will do another pickups video from that. And I'm sorry about the long wait times between edits, but I, have a regular job and I have kids and you know how it is. But I'll get these videos out, and I appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate you, Tyler. Thank you for the gift.
Yep.
I'm very grateful. And I'm gonna edit in Mike's stuff right after this. And I will see you guys after that.
Hey everybody. So I'm here to show what I got at Southeast Game Exchange. It was pretty cool. Honestly, I went there for hoping for a lot of games, but the stuff I wanted was either out of my price range or just not the quality I wanted. It was a little beat up, so I just went with a lot of stuff for our family. Maybe one thing for me. The first thing I got a little Pikachu for my daughter. She's got one, but she doesn't have one smiling and stuff. Got a little Squishmallow. I think that's how you say it. And then we have a little Muay Thai Kirby. I guess that's what it is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Like you want to beat somebody up. And of course I have to go with little Shadow Sonic. I have the Sonic, but I don't have Shadow. They did have a Knuckles. It didn't look as good, but I went with this guy. And for me, got this guy. I don't have this game. I have the older ones, but I don't have this one for the Wii. So I had to pick this up, and it's in pretty good condition. Got some manuals in there, so I was happy to get that. I did also get some little charms for my kids. Got little Mario, Luigi. What else did I get? Another Pikachu. And Batman. My son loves Batman. Like, he loves Batman. Let's just say that. And I did get oh, you guys know. I shouldn't even have to say it. So I got that guy, and I got a little Rick and Morty. So that's about it. Didn't get the stuff I wanted, but I think this is a pretty good haul for my kids and my family. All right, see you guys later.
All right, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna we're gonna move the Wii U Kiosk. I have some amazing friends here that they're amazing. They're gonna help me take this crazy, stupid, heavy thing down the stairs. You've seen it maybe in my old video. I had a friend bring it up the stairs to put it in the new game room. So here we go.
10 seconds determines what video hosting website this goes on.
Yeah, I'm stuck on. Okay, it's about to drop one. All right.
For those of you at home, this thing is incredibly heavy. Crap, guys.
Woo, Mike! Lifesaver.
I wasn't recording. We have to do this again.
Oh, we're gonna kill you.
Bring it back upstairs.
Oh.
There it is.
Why do I like these things?
There it is. Labor of love?
Yes, that's what it is. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Tyler,
here you
for
go.
filming. Guys, we did it. Here, Mike's gonna do the honors. Get my fingers in the way. Get my fingers in the way. Oh. Baby protector, you know, because we got kids. Let's see if it'll light up. I might have to do something else to make it light up. Boom! Boom!
That Wii blue.
The Wii blue. Here.
Good night. Yeah, you're gonna have some for the Switch. You won't play anything at night.
There we go.
Put that thing on.
Awesome. We did it, guys.
Awesome.
Boom.
Okay, so I don't know what this is gonna go into, but I'm sure you've seen Joe gave me a gift, which was the controller box, and Mike a gift, which was the Halo light. So I forgot I brought something for Joe. So Joe, if you'll close your eyes, put your hands up. You'll remember it in a second. Maybe you'll remember it.
Alright.
Alright, open your eyes.
What the heck is this?
That is basically a Pokédex for Star Wars.
No.
Made by
dude.
Tiger Handheld back when they were doing that. Yeah, press that button.
Okay.
Pull it down. And that flips up. Yeah, you got your hand. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
And if you put batteries in it, it gives you just all kinds of information about Star Wars junk.
What the heck? Oh, wait. Okay, so shut it.
Shut it, close it. Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah. It's a really like physical, frenetic
That's
thing.
sick, dude.
And I turned it on, and it still runs.
Oh, it does? Okay, let's see. Power.
But it looks just like the 2001 gold Pokédex.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It might need batteries at this point.
Oh, it definitely needs batteries.
Yeah,
I took
yeah.
the batteries out of it.
Oh, well, that would do it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I didn't Tiger
No.
made this?
Yep. I know. I'm not a big Star Wars head at all, so I know you'd appreciate that a lot more than I would.
Yes, this, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, this is awesome. Guys, Tyler's awesome, check us out. I'll get a better B-roll of this, but there's the back. But this action is awesome.
Yeah, no, that's fun. It's like one of those stupid little like Power Rangers toys that like
Yes.
does the whole transformation thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
which I have.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the one from my childhood. It's upstairs. I think. Yeah, it's upstairs.
Okay.
This is awesome. Thank you, man.
Hey, you're welcome.
Cool
Thank you
deal.
for the control box.
Yeah.
For hosting me for this whole junk this weekend.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you were able to come.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. Game Central Station here. Got Tyler. We went to the SouthEast Game Exchange with our buddy Mike. He's gonna have to be later in the video, and then Tyler is gonna show off some of his stuff. What did
Yep.
you think today?
This is test garbage. So before anything, I forgot that I bought you something.
Oh.
We spoke about this
Oh.
a couple 100 years ago.
Yeah.
So close your eyes.
Wait, are we recording right now?
Yeah, for real.
But I don't know if this is working.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So wait.
It's working. It's not. Okay. Anyway.
Do you want to? Let's just go for it. You want to
Yeah,
go for
it's
it?
fine. It's stupid.
All right.
All right.
Well, wait. Well, now you got to do the thing again,
I'm gonna do what thing?
because I'm gonna have to edit it.
Oh.
So you let me do this before.
Just kill it. It's fine.
I am.